Hi, welcome back. On this video, we are going to follow up with event listeners. I'm not finished. I want to give you some resources and I want to show you some more examples. Event listeners are really awesome. Event handlers are really awesome. So let's go ahead and let's open up a co-editor. As a matter of fact, let's just open up a co-editor and let's do another file. I was going to do that in the same file that we did on the last event.html, but um, I'm just gonna call this multiple events. All right, and let's open this in the browser. All right, there we go, multiple events. All right, so now events. Let me show you something before we do anything else here. And what I want to show you is that there is a bunch of event handlers out there. And if you type JavaScript here on Google, JavaScript event handlers list. You see, I don't like my students to be out there on the limbo without knowing where to get information. I want you to be prepared, just in case I miss something on my tutorial, to get information. All right, so I want you to have the most information possible so you can make your own decisions and do your things right. So here we're gonna find some window events attributes for events. As you can see here, we have some events, mouse events right here. This is where I wanted to get. As you can see, they have the on-click event, that the one that we are using right now. But there are many events here. For example, on mouse down, we put our mouse down, we create a function. We can fire a function or a mouse event. When we move the click away from the mouse, we create something where we put our mouse over. I'm going to show you one or two of these, but you're welcome to come here. Again, I just typed this in Google, went to this link here, and you can see all the events that you can use in your functions here. Very useful page here, just in case you want to create other things. Let me just show you real quick how you can create another event just using the same format that we have been using. So let me just create a different button here, and let's call this, and let's change the class here so we can distinguish this button. All right, and refresh. Now we have a different button here which has a different color. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to create a function that when I put my mouse over this button is going to do something, right? So we're going to come here to this list and let's look for a mouse event. And as you can see, they have even form events. When you put your mouse inside a form field, you can create something. And I mean, you can see the description right here. All right, so anyways, let's get a mouse over. Let's get this one here, and I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna come here, and on this third button here, I'm gonna create an on click. Really simple. Actually, not on click, on mouse over. And let me just make this bigger so that way you can see what I'm doing. Separate it a little bit so you can see it. So mouse over, I want to do something. What I want to do, let's just create a simple alert just to show you. Alert. And in this space really doesn't matter here. You can make as much space as you want inside the function, inside JavaScript, and it really doesn't matter. It doesn't affect anything. So I'm gonna say hello from button 3, and I'm just gonna say here hover over me. All right, so let's see how that works. Let's just save it. Let's come back here. Let's go to our document, and I'm gonna put my mouse over it. I'm gonna hit refresh first of all, and when I put my mouse over this, boom, we create an event right there. All right, so we just created this batch when we hover over that, and there are many things you can do. You can even change the pictures when you do that. I'm not gonna do that on this tutorial here. I might do that in the resources, but I think this course here is going over to what I plan. I plan on making this very short to give you the major components, and I ended up giving you a lot more information than I thought. So, anyways, I wanted you to be aware that there are many different events that you can use, and hopefully you're able to come here and play around with it. But it's really, really nice to do things on many different events on your website or application. All right. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and hopefully this was very helpful to you and you are able to do very great things. If you do have a questions, make sure that you go to the discussion area of my site, not my site, I'm sorry, of my page for this course, and just ask me. All right. All right. So I see you on the next lecture. Take care.